Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi. My name is Arief Muizzuddin bin Khalid. Today I will do a presentation for PSM2 with my project FloodWatch with GIS integration. So my supervisor is TS Azriano Abdul Aziz and my evaluator is TS Muhammad Suhaizan. So this is the continuation for my PSM1. So any of you if want to watch the previous PSM1 can go to this link or can watch through the video here. Next, for PSM2, I will present the detail for the major implementation in the system, which is the GIS integration, which is the map, and alert notification, which is for the mobile apps, and shelter management, which is for admin. For the GIS integration, we will be using S3 ArcGIS map engine, which we will place a marker for the alert, shelter, and user location. As you can see, this is the GIS integration for the web-based and mobile app. The code snippet beside show how we use the S3 map SDK and what type of base map we using, which is the ArcGIS topography. Beside is the sample UI. Next, I will show you live demo on how the map looks like in the web-based and the mobile apps. So as you can see here, this is the map using the ArcGIS engine. It is for the web-based. So here we can see the shelter. We have the shelter information here, and also I have included a feature that can hide all the market for the better view. So this is the FloodWatch app. So here is the map using the ArcGIS engine. So it will show the user location, and then for the shelter it will not show because there is no flood warning available yet. Okay, next is the alert notification, which is for mobile apps, where the alert will be sent through the app and it will show the possible flood location. You can see it is the code snippet for the alert notification, which we have condition whether the alert is triggered or not, and the notification itself is created using a plugin from Flutter, which is Awesome Notification. This plugin allows us to customize our notification like the title, the body, insert the picture if we want, and notification layout with a custom sound and other features available. So beside is the sample UI for the notification. Then I will show you live demo on how the notification display live in the maps when an alert is notified. So as you can see, when there is alert, it will show a notification, and this is how the notification is being displayed in the mobile apps. Okay, next is the shelter management. For the shelter management, the admin can register new shelter and also activating or disabling the registered shelter. Okay, for the new shelter, as you can see, the left side is the code snippet for the uh, registering new shelter, where the form will get the all the data need to register new shelter, and then from the Firebase function it will send the data to the Firebase shelter database. If the shelter is registered successfully, it will prompt to the admin whether uh, the registration is success or not. Okay, besides the sample UI, I will show you the demo how we can add new shelter to the system. So as you can see, this is the dashboard for admin where the admin can managing the shelter. So we scroll down here, we will see the section for adding new shelter. So we will demonstrate adding all the required information. Okay, after we have added all the required information here, we will need to click the submit button. Okay, next is activating or disabling the shelter. After we have registered new shelter, we can set whether we want to activate or disabling the shelter. It is meant for if the shelter is disabled, we don't want to show the disabled shelter to the user. Okay. For the code snippet, as you can see, there is two button where for button success is the green button and button danger is for uh, red button. Green button is where indicate that the shelter is active, and red is indicate that the shelter is disabled. Okay, when the admin press any of the button, it will prompt to the admin whether uh, are you sure you want to either the shelter. If the admin want to disable the shelter, if the admin click confirm, it will go to function update shelter status, where the Firebase function will update the field in the database for the shelter status to hidden, and then it will prompt to the admin whether the shelter status is updated successfully or there is an error. And then I will show you demo how we can disable or activate the shelter. So this is the admin dashboard for managing the shelter. As we can see here, this is the list of registered shelter. So all the shelter here is active, as the button green indicate that the shelter is active. So we will try to disable one of the listed shelter. Let's say for shelter at home. So the page will prompt to the admin whether we want to disable the shelter, want to confirm or not. Okay, we click OK, and then it will prompt the shelter status update successfully. Okay, as you can see here, the shelter is now disabled. So we will enable back the shelter. We will click. Okay, then the page will show shelter status updated successfully. This should indicate that there is the shelter status is updated successfully in the database. As you can see, the shelter is now activated. Okay, for the completed system, we can mark the completed objective that we gain from the overall, which is we have provided information of flash flood, we have increased the effectiveness of flash flood preparedness, and also we can alert or notify the community flash flood occurrence. And that's all for me for my PSM2, and thank you.